and get out of here. Good football team. Brian's done a nice job with it, and players played hard and so on. Special teams, I thought did a nice job today. Very nice job. Their special teams are one of the top in the NFL, and I thought our guys came out and really did well. And then Bucker finished up with a big field goal there. I thought the pressure on the quarterback was good. I thought the defensive line did some nice things with the run game and the pass game part of it. Really, until that fourth quarter, we had a pretty good thing going. And then we've got to finish. We got to finish on both sides of the ball. Make sure we take care of business there. Had a lot of yards, but we've got to take care of the ball. Too many turnovers, and can't do that against good football teams. And so, I appreciated the effort the guys gave us, and I just thought that they bared down and did a nice job with it to finish it off in that fourth quarter. Anyways, time yours.
Let's go first to Herbie T.O.P. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Coach, 5 straight division titles now. What does that mean to you in that locker room, knowing that you've won 5 straight division titles? And you always preached parity, but 5 straight is pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, listen, it's been obvious they don't give those away. So they give the hats away, but they don't give these championships away. So I'm proud of the guys for that. We all know that we need to keep going. So it's a nice accomplishment by the whole organization. I mean, this just isn't one person or anything else. I mean, this is a whole organization from the Hunt family down to Mark Donovan and Brett Veach. I mean, everybody's had a piece of this. So, and we all know that we got to keep going and keep improving. So that'll be the goal going forward.
Let's go next to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Andy. This is the second time in 3 weeks you've had trouble defensively finishing out a game, counting the Tampa game. I was wondering if there's something you can put your finger on that's kind of a common thread there. And Brad, I'll have a quick follow-up too.
Yeah, well, I think, probably the primary thing is that we end up winning the game, which I don't want to lose focus on. They're a good football team, playoff caliber team. So, and we could have helped out offensively too. So it was a team thing that we need to finish. And I'll take responsibility for that. I could have been more aggressive as a play caller and so on. So it starts with me, and that's where we roll.
All right. And also that fourth down you had on the final drive, where you went for it and threw the pass to Tyreek. Was that a difficult decision, or were you thinking we're going for this the whole time?
We were going for it the whole time. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go next to Sam Mellinger. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Andy, kind of a general question here, I understand, but the Dolphins defensively, it looked like, especially kind of in the middle part of the game, they were focused more on coverage than pressures. But anyway, I'm just curious what you saw with that and what gave you guys trouble, and also how you guys were able to break through against a good defense.
Yeah, listen, I tried to run the ball a little bit there, and they were zero blitzing, and I could have changed things up a little bit. That's my responsibility to do that. So they did a nice job. They just kind of went all in on it and came after us. And normal situations, you call some other things, but I should probably have done that.
Let's go next to Aaron Ladd. Go ahead, Aaron.
Coach, can you just put into context the year that Travis is having this year, 136 yards today? I feel like he's been Mr. Reliable when you all need him the most. Yeah, he did. He's done a nice job. Like any game, there are things that he can do better. But I mean, let's not slight him. He's done great, and and he's loving every minute of it. He and the quarterback have a good relationship, so they're working it together. They have a lot of trust in each other.
Let's go next to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the win and game plan. I wanted to ask you about Xavier Howard, 25 for them. How important, and I know he got you for one, but how important was it to find creative ways to maybe free up Tyreek Hill as far as you guys having success in that middle portion of the game?
No, he's one of the best corners in the National Football League. And that catch he made was phenomenal. We've seen him do it before. If you underthrow it an inch, it's just he can go up and do what he did. And he's playing as well as any corner in the National Football League right now. So, we had a couple, and he got that one. So that was like to have that one back.
Got time for a few more guys. We're going to start with Todd Levo. Go ahead, Todd.
Hey, Coach. Patrick doesn't have days where he throws multiple interceptions very often. When you had him over there on the sideline, what's his, attitude like when he comes over? I imagine he's pretty even keeled, but do those things affect him during the game?
No, I don't want him to affect him. I want him to keep firing. So just learn from it and let's go. If it was that, or was it a receiver, or was it the O-line, whatever it was, let's just learn, all of us. Let's learn from it and let's not let it happen again.
Let's go next to Sam McDowell. Go ahead, Sam.
Andy, kind of similar to what Pete asked earlier, but it seemed like they had some heavy concentration on Tyreek Hill. And I know you guys have seen that plenty this season and past seasons. What's sort of the balance, though, in wanting to get maybe one of your best weapons involved versus just kind of spreading out to what else is available?
Yeah, well, Pat does a good job at doing that. I mean, he spreads it around and gives everybody an opportunity. We've got good players, and he's willing to get it to them. So, and they did. They had a plan for him, for both he and Kels. And, that's it's a tribute to Pat, though, moving people around and using his throws to other people.
We'll go last to Vahe Gregorian. Go ahead, Vahe.